Hello, welcome to Z Explained BG. I am Z. We'll be playing a 5-point match on Backgammon Galaxy, and we will see what happens. I'll explain my thinking a bit as we go along, and then we'll take a look at the computer analysis afterwards. All right, good match to my opponents. Dan's here already have a cube. Ooh, nice. Hit him back. Kind of getting creamed over here, so it's a little unusual, but I'm going to anchor up because he's got all this lumber in the area ready to attack, you know. Maybe I can get in, maybe I can form like a little prime and then have the advantage or hit him. We can make the 2, but it looks so anti-positional. I mean, I would like to stop him from making the 7, but if he does, I sort of have the edge in a priming game a little bit. Like my timing's better because I'm down in the race. Or this. So he's like in a crunch first, like right away. I mean, he rolls like a 2-6 or something, and he's already breaking his prime. That's a great roll. All right, maybe he still crunches with 6s. Okay, I don't think I have enough of an edge here, despite sort of the positional advantage. Let's see how he plays this. Definitely plays the 2 up to here because he needs to escape his 6s. Okay, runs all the way. Reasonable. This is nice. That's just so much stuff. Wow. All right, this is a pretty strong cube now. I don't know about take pass there. Pass is reasonable. I mean, if you had the 3rd guy on the 21 already, I think it'd be a pretty easy take. But that guy could come in anywhere, and then he could like crunch weirdly. So maybe the pass is okay. That was a good play there. There's too many shots. Maybe I just do this. Up in the race, he's got the stronger board. I don't know. It looks pretty stodgy, but it's safe. Yeah, I don't know. It's maybe a little too passive. We'll see what the computer says. So maybe he should remain split here, provoke some contact. All right, now I gotta leave shots anyway, so I might as well hit him. Gets me back. I hit him back. Nice. I don't know between this, kind of a lot of shots, or hardly any shots. Position's sort of bad though. All right, this could be wrong, but I'm gonna do this. If he dances, I got a cube again. I guess that was too much to hope for. There's like a weird 3 duplication play here. Gotta forgo making the 5 to do it though, which I don't want to do. Okay, if he dances here, maybe I don't have anything. All right. Oop, what am I doing? I thought I had a 4 to play for some reason. Let's see what he does here. So I may have a cube. Yeah, it's pretty gammonish. And I'm 4 away, which means I should be pretty aggressive with the initial cube and gammonish positions. In other words, I need 4 points to win the match. So my, my gammons are quite valuable. My doubled gammons are quite valuable. So I should be like a little aggressive, even though I'm up in the match a little bit. So even if that's not a cube for money, it might be an okay cube at the score. But we can actually, yeah, after the match, we'll take a look at what that is at the score, and then we'll take a look at what that is for money. It might be illustrative of that concept. Double twos will hit, but I guess I want to hit the other guy. All right, so this does some work. And I'm getting hit double twos all over the place anyways. So I didn't really want to make the 11 point there because it might be a difficult point to get off of if he enters quickly. There's nothing wrong with this. I guess this. It's got sort of an extra point to clear out there. This pair's like a little funny, but they should end up okay, I think. Yeah, it's possible the 2-1 was a bit imprecise. But it seems to be working out okay. Just got to not get hit, and I win a gammon. Distribution's a little funny. This is smooth, although I hardly ever get to clear this point next turn. So I kind of want to strip it now. Let's see, 6-5. Sixes mostly play okay. Huh. I don't think any sixes leave a shot, does it? I might add 0 blot numbers there. All right, I guess the 4 is forced, and then the 5 is easy. That's weird. Maybe some 5s were bad. 5-4. No, 5-4 is safe. Huh. All right, so probably this, not creating a gap. This looks a little funny. I don't like having the third guy on the ace, but I don't know. I can't have everything in this world. Uh, 5-1 again. I think this is probably safest. 2 blot numbers. That's a lot more. Okay. Five, 4. Might have been slightly more accurate to play the 4 out to there for him. Double twos is a blot number. I like the fact that this top point is stripped so I can clear it next turn. Still a number of blot numbers here. Like getting the guy off though. He's never like 6-5. It leaves kind of a weird position. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I feel like the other one is slightly safer long term, but I do like getting the guy off rather than have an extra guy, too many guys on the ace. Hopefully it's pretty close because I was like pretty unsure. 3, 4. He's ready for me. He's not going to get the chance. All aces except double ones will leave a shot. All right, that was easy. I hope I played well because that was like a very easy match. There wasn't like that much I was unsure about, So I hope I see a 1 or something. All right, 2. Yeah, that's pretty good. I honestly expected like better than a 2 because like there wasn't really much going on. But yeah, well, I guess that was a little too much to hope for. Okay, so let's go to XG. And then we can take a look at least that cube decision. We can take a close look at. Okay, so what's going on here? 3-1. Yeah, 6-3 is slightly better to split and bring one down. Closer than when on the opening roll, because you're a little, what he's thinking about is I have the stronger board, so he's a little more averse to being hit than usual. But the thing is, it's like a real error to run all the way on the opening roll, so the stronger board doesn't quite swing the decision here. 6-3. 1-5. Oh, it doesn't like my 5-1. That's weird. Yeah, I don't know. This looks like an unnatural play to me. Computer wants to do this. I mean, it avoids getting attacked, and then it makes the fly shots. I guess the fly shots are more of a big deal this way than after my play. I mean, it's fairly close, but I'm a little surprised. I mean, I'd sort of rather be there than on the 24, and I'd rather play 6-5 than not. But I guess I'm wrong about rather being on the 20 than the 24. The computer, it looks like the computer prefers being on the 24, so it doesn't get attacked. Yeah. I think I remember a similar concept coming up during a stream. I think part of the idea behind this play is I have like these great builders on my side of the board, which look great, right? But I don't actually get to use him very much because either he's hitting in the outfield here, and I'm going to be up on the bar next roll, or he's attacking inside. Right, so it's not like I'm going to be building a point with these great builders next roll. So I think that's maybe what the computer's telling us here, that sort of the great builders go down in value when like you're also split at the same time and getting attacked. Anyways, let's move on. Okay, does like buttoning up with the 2-1. Normally you want to be split because I'm pretty stuck on the 23 point, but you know, I don't want to be blitzed, and I have the edge in the priming game, so I sort of steer towards a priming game. 6-3, try to prime. He rolls a 4-2. I'm winning, I think, but I don't have a cube yet. I'm not even winning. Huh. 3-1. Now I'm winning. I mean, before it's 4-2 anyway. 6-3. 6-6. Okay, now I'm a real favorite. 5-6. Nice run. He could attack me, but he chooses a nice run play instead, which is good. And then, okay, the computer does want to take this. Yeah, I'm feeling this is like a little stronger than the computer thinks. I mean, I do have some problems, right? I mean, he's in the race, and I still have this guy back. But positionally, he's about to bust. So I think, so I started a little rollout here. It's not going to tell us much because I'm not going to extend it too far, but it does sort of look like it's stronger than the plus evaluation says. So it's closer to a pass, in other words, than the initial evaluation said. But there's still sort of a high degree of uncertainty. Anyway, let's just interrupt this. Yeah, you can see it's like pretty close looking after a short rollout. So the positional, the bad positional aspects of White's position wasn't obvious in the computer at first glance, but a rollout should fix most of the problems. 6-3, I run. Okay, the 6-3 here. Okay, hitting is a big blunder. Interesting. I mean, thematically, it makes sense to play safe here, right? Because I've escaped all my guys if I play safe, and he has the stronger board, and I'm up in the raise, you know. Whereas hitting leaves a ton of shots. So I'm surprised it's like this big. I'm surprised it's like this big of a deal, though. I expected more like, I don't know, 0.1. Anyways. Okay, he makes a good play keeping split. Although computer slightly prefers maybe running to the running this guy a little bit. 2-1, I have to hit now. 6-2, I get hit back. Okay, likes my 6-4 squared play. So a little bit more dangerous than, say, hitting twice. So let's go back to my play. My play is this, which really locks up this nice 4-point. And I had 6 on the 6, right? So there's a big premium on stacking that heavy point. Okay, so I got that right. The computer agrees. 6-1. Let's have screwed something up. 3-1, I hit. Okay, it likes the double. I thought maybe this is what it wasn't going to like. Anyway, so let's actually take a quick look at the money eval. So here, this is like a big double, big take, right? Part of the reason I think why it's such a big double is because it's fairly gammonish. I went close to 30%, 25% gammons, and I need 4 points to win the match. In other words, I'm 4 away, which means doubled gammons are very valuable. So normally when you're up in the match a little bit like this, you want to be like a little conservative with the cube. But the fact that I'm 4 away is sort of a countervailing factor, meaning I should be like a little more aggressive. So I think maybe this is a cube for money, but it's going to be a smaller cube for money. So let's take a look. Okay, so this is the score-based eval. Right, it's double by 0.09. This is the money eval. Yeah, it's just barely a double. So you can see the effect of the score. Even though I'm up in the match, because it's fairly gammonish, I should be like a little aggressive with the initial cube. Okay, let's go back to the match. Okay, where's the double? Okay, double taking makes a good take. I go after him trying to gammon him, and then I roll really well. 2-1. What did I screw up? I didn't screw up anything badly in game 1, did I? No. Huh. Okay, so it slightly doesn't. Well, that's a pretty big deal. Okay, so the computer wants to do this. Only gets hit once on double ones and once on double twos. I didn't really like this because I thought the 11 point might be hard to clear in some variations. So I made the 9 point instead. Okay, I'm getting hit. I'm getting hit twice on double ones now, and still once on double twos. I think the computer's problem with this play is it keeps the 8 point, which might be difficult to clear later on. Turned out it wasn't a big deal, but maybe that's what the computer's saying here. Like the computer's top choice gets rid of the 8 points. Huh. Okay, I guess I can buy it. I mean, my play still looks better to me, but I mean, it's reasonable to get rid of the 8 point, I think. 2-1. Okay, yeah, no, I remember this. Yeah, computer wants to sort of get the builder on the nice 5 point and leave only 6 guys out here, an even number of guys out here, right? My play is a little funny looking. Maybe 6s tend to play bad. Like I roll a 6-5 here, that's pretty bad. Putting the 2 pairs down here. So yeah, I guess even though there's an extra point to clear after the computer's play, it's more flexible, right? Like so look how 6-5 plays compared to my play. I mean, I know it's just like one number, but it's sort of indicative of the inflexibility in my choice. So yeah, okay, so that's the screw up. Yeah, I could buy it. Yeah, after I did it, my play looked a little funny, but I wanted to like clear the 10, but I guess that's not a hard point to clear now. 5-3, okay, spread out the builders. 4-3, clear the 9. 6-2, it slightly wants to distribute, but it's a close call. 4-4, this looks funny to me. Okay, good. Yeah, I didn't understand putting a guy on the ace. At first, the computer wanted to do this, but it looks weird to voluntarily put a guy on the ace. 5-4, no choice. 5-2, you're clearing the 5 would be quite an error. 5-1. Clearing the 5 is quite an error. 6-5, leave a shot, get away with it. 2-1. Okay, here's another screw up. Okay, I didn't like the fact that double twos was a blot number this way. And if I roll like a good number, like 6-5, say, I'm left with 5 guys on the 3, which could be a little awkward later. What does my play do, though? I mean, obviously, stuff like 6-5 is a blot number now. The real issue with this is that it doesn't, very few of my numbers clear the 4-point. So likely next turn, I'm going to be left with a stripped 4-point. And so I kind of have to pay the shot numbers again, the blot numbers again. It's called double jeopardy, right? Like I have 6 blot numbers here. Next turn, say I roll a nice number like 6-1, I'm going to have like another 6 blot numbers next turn. And there's probably some other awkwardness like 3. That's not too bad. 2-2 is not a shot, but it's still pretty bad. So yeah, I guess the computer's play is sort of standard here. Stripping the top point. The gammon is all locked up. If I don't get hit, so the checker off isn't worth a lot. 6-3, and then I just kind of blow past him, I think. Yeah, all right. Well, that was a good match. Few small checker play errors, no blunders. Let me just think about my errors a little bit. Yeah, this one seems like a good lesson. I kind of overthought it a little bit. And this one also. And then it's a little hard for me to see this one. Game 1. Yeah, it's a little hard for me to see this one also. Anyways, okay. Well, that was a good match. Yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you learned something. And I will see you next time.